Bueno, mi gente, bienvenidos a Joker Gaming. Nuevamente estamos de vuelta con Lost in Random. Estamos en el Chapter 6, en el último ¿verdad? Capítulo. Ya llegamos a lo que viene siendo Sixtopia, ¿verdad? Que es la última ciudad en el mundo de Random, ¿verdad? Ya vencimos lo que viene siendo en la parte anterior al Shadow Queen, creo que era Queen de Shadow, algo así. Y nada, ahora llegamos hasta el castillo, a tratar de liberar, asumo yo, que a la hermanita. Y nada, vamos a ver qué sucede en este chapter, así que vamos allá. Ok, pues ya llegamos aquí. Te viene siendo
The dread I've been feeling, it's gone. I don't
el
know.
castillo.
Something's still missing. But Dicey, I know we're moving in the right direction. Whoa. It's not like anything I've seen before. Ah! Oh no! No! Okay, I don't think they spotted us. This doesn't look right. But it's gotta be the place. The Grand Gate to Sixtopia.
Vamos allá. No sé si todos estamos en el mismo sueño. Yo creo que sí.
Huh? What? What happened here? I don't understand. Is this really it? Maybe this is like a fake Sixtopia, meant to confuse invaders or something?
Porque no creo que no hay nada por ahí para buscar, digo yo.
I don't believe this. Sixtopia is supposed to be this whole wondrous place that grown-ups have been telling us about since the day we were born. And it's... what is going on? None of this makes sense.
Ya, cae. Verificar para acá. Allá. Sí, el castillo es un engaño de la reina porque como para engañar a los niños.
Oh, Stu! What mischief have you gotten yourself into this time? Ha ha! It's classic Stu.
El conserje.
Good morning,
Hey.
lovelies! Good morning, Charles. Why don't you look handsome today? Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man I always was, but bless your heart for lying, lovelies. Oh, you're here too, Albert.
Hey, ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
Now. We've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's
Había hecho.
going on by now. Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here. You stand around and I
No,
fix
pues,
you when you
que
fall
calle.
apart.
La vuelva.
Easy. Easy peasy. Of course you are, obviously. You're all real here.
Está loco ya el viejo.
Oh, what do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia. Oh, she says mean things. I know. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here. Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by friends here. There's Bedelia, Claude 2, Snugglebuns, 8-Ball, Big Tony, Little Tony, Average Tony, the hated Albert. Boingy Woingy, Peanut Butter and Jam, they're twins. Donner, Donist, done ultimate, done penultimate, done ultra penult, Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever.
No, we're real. If we were fake, could my head fall off all the time?
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you dare, Albert. I've had enough of that for today by far. You don't talk like the others, do you? She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles? I'm very suspicious.
No, it's okay. It's fine to be curious, lovelies. My earliest memory.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Patty Cakes got married 50 years ago.
No. It was when I was young. Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider. She dropped me here, told me my only task in life was to take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared.
Adiós, lleva todo ese tiempo aquí
She
metido.
never came back. But all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of life, mocking me every hour of every day with their ageless faces and painted on smiles, and I... Or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me, and you've never stopped since.
And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who'll never die.
I sure am, lovelies. Ain't that a blessing? Why, I must be the luckiest guy in the whole world. Woohoo! Not ever.
They pass through sometimes.
That hardly counts.
They go to the tower.
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
Nanny's chariot passes through on its way to the tower. The children get quieter and quieter as the chariot moves away.
Then we never hear them again. Oh, how I could visit them in the tower. What quiet fun they must be having. The nanny? No, not in any way that counts. That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only goes up to the tower. Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject. Then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky.
Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's never happened before. Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us.
No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all. I'm humoring her, see? Tell me about your sister, lovely. Now, lovely, I learned long ago it's best not to make promises to yourself you can't keep. Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not too long past, and she had a girl with her. Odd, she called her. She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely happy, yes, as are we all. They
Yeah,
didn't
pasa
have
por ahí
time to
con
acknowledge
el
any of
hermanito.
us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there.
Ok, pues dejad de hablar.
Oh, you're welcome. We all say thanks, don't we?
We sure do.
It's nice to get company.
It's nice to see a new face.
It's nice to be remembered at all.
And hey, say hi to the Queen for me. Remind her I'm here. I'm still here.
Ok.
It's horrible. The glassy is made out of, despair. Don't get it on you, buddy. This must be it. The tower. What's inside there, Dicey? I can just feel it. She has to be. We've come so far, haven't we? But I still don't know for sure what you want me to do.
Lo mismo. Hay varios caminos.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've been... Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please? Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Ok. No quiero comprar las mismas cartas. Pero tengo que llenarle eso. So, a menos que cuesten. Ah, son las que tengo. Ok, ahora sí. No hay nada. Ah, míralo ahí. Eso mismo. Ok, ok. Tengo que seguir aquel camino. A ver. Ah, ¿en serio? salir todos en un mismo lado. Pero ¿por qué para el otro lado? Por lo menos. Yo que quiero ver la cosita esa. Esto mismo. Hay que para acá. Ok, por acá. No sé qué había en aquel puente, pero está bien. Nada, voy para allá.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't. It's the sudden stop at the end that I'm worried about, Dicey. I feel it too, Dicey. You get close to it, and it's like every bone in your body is warning you to keep away. The goo, almost looks like it's living, or used to be alive.
Otra vez. En cuanto tengo.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Huele que me voy a caer para allá. Mira el librito allí. momentito ahí. Vamos a averiguar cómo abrir esa puerta ahí para acá. Aquí fue que donde yo vine. Este cerrado. Ok, pues vamos por acá.
Seymour, is that you?
Oh, mira, el que nos ayudó.
Seymour? Seymour! Is he...
Bien, como atrapado.
You're alive!
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even make it about a number. They just took all 3.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. Run, Evan. Run!
No quiero pelear otra vez.
Careful, Evan.
Ay, por Dios. Porque sean más que esto, por el amor de Cristo.
I don't know much longer I can. Can't see.
Come on, get on!
You're even tougher than I knew, even. Nanny Fortuna happened to me, I'm afraid. She caught me in Forberg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind? Realized what? You've got a good heart, even. The Queen, she's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect. Oh, I'm sorry, even. About all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being in random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help. There is. Whatever's happened to your sister, I don't think it's gone all the way yet. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition.
Ah, será lo que.
Oh! 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 Thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go! Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that even.
A ver si podemos coger el libro que está allí. Para no dejarlo. María. A ver si es para acá. Primero aquí. Ahora lo coleccioné todo.
I'm supposed to find someone here. I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
You'll never break the spirit of the rebellion. Never.
She was almost there. Almost there.
Freedom rules. I did what I did for the rebellion. I regret none of it. I am the Red Pawn, the leader of the famed rebellion of Vortown against the Queen and her vile no-dice war. True, I was captured, but you cannot kill an idea. Vorburg will be victorious. Villainy can never triumph. My beloved motherland, tell me, how fares Vortown? Do the valiant and true still call it home? Do the birds sing songs of its glory? What news have you? Tell me, what became of Vortown? No, it's not possible. I can't. Vorburg? And what of her people? Ah, you see, the city may be gone, but the spirit is thriving, just as I may be rotting here in jail, but the rebellion lives on. Even though my city may no longer stand, its ideals always will. Huzzah! Huzzah, I say! You'll never break the spirit of the rebellion. Never.
Hail, kind soul, and well met. I'm a lost traveler from a distant land. I seem to have taken a wrong turn on my quest and lost my adventures.
Freedom rules.
You haven't seen it, have you? No? Oh, Cedric would know just what to say right now.
Debe ser algún Easter egg.
Hail, kind soul.
One thing was certain.
I'm a lost
The
traveler
story
from a
had
distant
taken a
land.
very dark turn. This isn't what happens next, you
Not all.
know. You are in the presence of the narrator of the Queen herself. Show some respect, child. The Queen desires control. More than that, she desires not to be controlled.
She reached a point where she thought I was controlling her. It would seem you're even more foolish than you look. We're narrators, child, not dictators. Ours is only to describe what happens. Stories take us places. All of us. Even narrators. And my place, it would seem, is in prison, where I can narrate only myself. I could narrate volumes to you, child. But, like I said, that is not what happens next. Suffice it to say that when she was younger, the queen, then just a princess, she was happy. We were happy. There was such promise in her, a spark ineffable. Did something go wrong? Honestly, child, you can barely narrate your own questions. Yes, something went wrong. The fact we're having this conversation whilst I am in jail should tell you that. Good grief. I am done answering such asinine questions about this topic. A narrator, we grow to reflect our subjects. I presume I was a nice narrator once, and she was a beautiful princess, inside and out. And then, well, you can narrate the rest of it yourself. One thing was certain, the story had taken a very dark turn.
Hablar con ese.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me. This was not what was supposed to happen.
No me deja hablar con aquel.
The Queen, in her wisdom, was right to put me in here. I did something wrong, whatever it was, and so I needed to be punished. She is good, and if I tell her that enough,
ese es el
one day
nenito.
she will let me out. She's good. She is good. She's good. Mommy.
All this for a little super juice. I'll tell you what happened. I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it. Right? And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her. Just a little. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there. Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in the top, too. Something wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
Even's narrator was so close, she just had to keep looking. Some part of Even knew her narrator was close. It was Even and her narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close. my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me? This is unprecedented. Oh, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Took the words right out of my mouth, little one. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense. Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it. Well, I'm afraid I can't even. I'm a storyteller, not an oracle. You and Dicey live your life. I describe it during moments chosen for dramatic effect, and together we'll make the best story we can, yeah? Wonderful. Then onward, even. Onward, Dicey. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you.
You have to get me out of here. I'm a unicorn. A real live unicorn.
Tienen a medio mundo aquí encejado.
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, Dicey. It was also a place of dice.
Ahí sí está el que vende las cartas. Se encajó. María, coge más. Claro.
Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty and desolate.
No,
right.
otra vez.
Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey, who was... great, did you say? Who was, and I quote, great and awesome to the max.
dark crystals had appeared in the same age as the castle's fall, but they were not the cause of this destruction, merely an effect of it. There was something much darker here.
Way to creep us out, Mr. Narrator.
The remains of the castle were quiet, almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Here goes nothing, Dicey.
Déjame decir que vamos a pelear.
Oh, look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
Ah, ya vi.
Well, the gate was locked, but where was the key? Even wasn't sure, and neither was Dicey. But they had the feeling they could find what they sought if they looked below.
Whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
That's concerning. Wait, Nanny Fortuna was coming.
Quick, hide!
Now, now, hurry up,
Es la que tiene la llave.
scrumptious little children.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking questions. The one with eyes does not like to wait. Where did I put my key? Not again!
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Ugh, not your most helpful narration, bro.
All bets are off when cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Manidex is playing the sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please. You never know.
Ahí una carta.
Okay, here we go. All that remained was to climb the terrifying upper tower and face our
Ahora sí
destiny.
vamos a pelear.
Yeah, you're not in any danger here.
Even, do you know what happens to a narrator if the person they're narrating
Eso es peli
dies?
partida.
No.
Me neither, but I'm sure it's not good.
Condenado lo odia. No sé. De hecho que pone mucho. Una foto allí, no.
Two royal girls, princesses. the two of them were the exact same ages, as even and odd.
Those masks. Yeah.
The Queen's throne. It is from here that the Queen rules the fate of random with the roll of her dice. But where was she now? It was in this very throne room that the Queen would roll her dice to decide today's fate and personality of the poor inhabitants of Two Town. It was in this very throne room that the Queen would roll her dice to decide today's fate and personality of the poor inhabitants of Two Town.
That's crazy, isn't it? The idea that their fates should be controlled by the Queen rolling a dice somewhere. You grow up with it, so you think it's normal, but the whole thing is madness.
Forburg, a fallen city built on the ruins of its past self.
Another insane system. She pulls us all into her crazy solutions until we forget how things used to be, and everyone in random is just lost in her madness. She's cost so much.
Forburg, a Sixtopia, a glittering city of cardboard, made to give the poor people of Random something to aspire to. The biggest and most cynical lie of them all.
This can't go on. Yeah, I hope we can do something about it too.
Five Tropolis, once a land of creativity and magic, now little more than a robot factory.
There were good people there. We've all been twisted by her, and we can't even see it. We're fish born in a tiny bowl, and we look around and say, oh, this is good. This is definitely how it should be. But we should be swimming in the ocean. Okay, yes, not all fish can live in salt water, but we should at least be swimming in a big old lake.
Freedom. It was a land and a family torn apart by an endless, futile war.
A war the Queen instigated to keep the people divided and her in power. Yeah, the triplets could have done something, but they squandered it, and so much else hating each other.
One croft, even in Odd's home.
It was home. My family's there, and I miss them, but I honestly don't know where home is anymore. Oh, Dicey, my home is by your side too.
This was it. The point of no return. Whatever the end was, Even and Dicey were going to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever happens next, I just want you to know. Look, I'm not too good with feelings and stuff, but I just want to say I've never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right, back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that Queen's evil butt together.
Okay.
Hiding. Is over here good?
Odd!
Now then, children, inside that black dice is your ultimate destiny. Well, if it isn't the one from one town.
Ahora tengo que pelear con ella, me
Wasn't.
imagino.
Poor girl, you've marched all this way alone, only to find your own end waiting for you.
Only I'm not alone, Nanny. And it seems to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice!
Such impudence demands punishment.
Por favor, que se masque con ella.
You can scream and you can shout, but Nanny will eat your bones and... I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is a nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love they held for you is temporary, transactional. I did my job, child. I followed orders, and none of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home. When I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the Queen really likes you even. Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
Que ahora nos falta a la reina. Oye.
Where are we?
Okay. Estamos como dentro de ese cubo.
I see.
Los nenes.
Are you seeing this? Through that portal? You sure it's safe? The opposite of reassuring, but okay. Those poor children.
It's so much worse than I...
Para que los usara como para el poder o algo.
Is the black goo coming from their heads? Their brains?
The black dice is mining those poor children for their nightmares, their darkest dreads, their most agonizing miseries, coalescing them into the dark fuel.
The robots, the dark twisting of the arenas, all of it. It's all powered by those helpless kids' nightmares.
There are few things more powerful than an unbridled fear. This place, it feeds on it. It's a sacrifice.
Como si fuera un combustible para los juegos y eso. De los mismos. Como de los mismos sueños. O sea, del terror y eso.
Hey, Even, that's lucky, isn't it?
That is her. She's still alive. Oh, then Odd didn't kill her after all. She might not be as far gone as I thought. Oh, Odd. I hope you're okay.
O masters of the one true dice, have my sacrifices not been ample? Have you not long feasted on paranoia, bitterness, fear itself?
Hey. Por acá. Así llegamos.
Are you not satisfied? Have I not been good to you, my three lords, since that first moment of your
Yes, we're doing
summoning?
this!
You have given me power over randomness since we first began our exchange, and we have both found it profitable. But I have no heir, and I cannot let this great work falter. I beg you for just one more boon, just a taste of your power. I wish to share my dominion over chance itself with my successor. Just as I once did to you, this child has proven herself worthy to me. She will please you, just as I have. She will keep up my end of the bargain, so that you can keep up yours.
María, mucho no se trata para llegar para allá.
My dark lords, I beseech you, let my power be shared, and I swear that two souls shall then worship you evermore.
Right, I have no idea how I got here either. But you're here, I'm here, and no matter how the cards are stacked, we still have hope.
Te llevo para sentarla.
And the chance to do some business.
No creo que tengo chavo. No. Bueno, llegó la hora.
Odd, step forward. There's no more time to prepare. Your fate.
No! Oh, don't do it!
What? You?
I fought across your entire twisted realm to stop you and to save my sister. And that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
Nobody's being held here foolish even. Odd's free to go, if she chooses.
So I should go with you now, even. Because why? You finally deigned to come see me?
No, Odd, it wasn't like that. You need to...
To what? To understand that my little sister, the one who's always had it so easy her entire one life, now thinks she knows what's best for me?
Odd.
Or maybe you're just jealous that I've grown up and of the power I'm about to receive. Is that it? She chose me, even.
It is sad to see such pettiness embodied in someone so young. She's standing between you and your power, and reminds me, Odd, what do we do to those who stand in our way?
No.
We we destroy them, my queen.
So we do.
Tengo que pelear con ella. No.
I don't want to fight you, Odd.
Even you've always been so young, far too young to see that none of this is about what you want.
¿Yo? Un poquito más.
Disappointing. Perhaps I chose the wrong sister after all.
No todavía.
Is that really you?
Salvé a la hermanita.
Trust me.
Y la salvé a ella. No. Dime que la vas a vencer a ella, por favor.
Hey! Shattered lady.
Muchas gracias.
No! Dicey!
Even, jump!
Chavo.
Even.
I'm so sorry. About everything.
No, I'm sorry. That mask, I became so petty, so afraid, and even I hated myself.
No, Odd. I love you. I love you no matter what.
Even. I'm weaker without her, like everything good and strong in me is.
We'll help you, Odd. I've got some help. Odd, run!
Stop right there, you betrayers!
Even, hold on!
A secret passageway? How did you...
It's one of the Queen's secret passageways. All I know is she hated me poking around it.
Then I say it's our best chance. Let's go.
You can't escape. This is my territory. Your story ends here, you urgent. I offered you a kingdom and you chose the dirt. Come back here, you wretches.
Se viene siendo la hermanita de ella, yo creo.
What's going on here?
La de la foto.
Who is that?
I don't know, the Queen never...
Don't touch her!
Who is this? Why are you holding her captive?
It's your sister, isn't it? The one I was to replace. She looks so sad, frozen at the moment of her death.
You know nothing! Nothing! This is none of your business, and neither is that.
A ver si tengo que pelear con ella.
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
No. Se cayó.
always protect her, you fool. I'll never allow...
Fin. Habrá hecho hace rato eso.
You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice.
Ah, serio, me quedé ahí parado.
You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice.
Ok. Voy a hacer otra cosa.
You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice. Your dice decide no. Quietly, resignedly. You do well to learn from it. You see, you are nothing without... No!
Hasta ahora otro dado.
It can't be.
Ah, el Ghost era la hermanita.
You have to let me freeze time for you again, Nat. You have to, you'll die out here.
Alexandra?
You need to listen to me.
You've changed so much.
No, I'm still your sister. Can't you see? I'm still protecting you, no matter what it costs.
You have to let her go.
No, no! I won't let you die. If she dies, then I've failed. Then all of this was futile. This whole world can burn for all I care, as long as she lives.
Alexandra, I'm not worth it.
Shh, don't say that. Of course you are. I love you. I love you.
Please. It hurts. It hurts all the time. Even when time stops, it's still... Let me go, sis. I can't wait for you here, but I promise, I'll wait for you there.
No, don't. Don't.
We'll play again, okay? Just you and me.
Natalia!
Just you and me.
You're nothing. Nothing. Dark Lord. Please, you can't hurt me now, don't you see? You think I'm afraid of dying? Go. This is my fight.
Alexandra.
You've saved Random. That's plenty. Only I can save myself.
Odd. Goodbye.
Odd, come on, hurry!
Ya vio.
Come on, Dicey, let's go! Come on, Odd, we need to get out of here. Look, the children got out.
A dead end! What are we gonna do? Wait, I left my hat in there!
what's going to happen? Even we could land anywhere in random. We could end up lost.
Nah.
And as for what happened next, well...
Did you hear something? It's a long story.
Bien, a ver si no hay nada al último. No, ahí fue. Mi gente, hasta aquí el video de hoy. Si les gustó el juego, ¿verdad? Denle like, comenten, me dejan saber lo que les pareció el juego. Pues nada, nos vemos hasta la próxima.